Hello, everybody who is coming to my channel. Today, I would like to introduce myself. I'm a writer. I have several books I wrote while I was in my country and as well as where I'm living right now. My name is Mulud Deboj. Um, I just want to explain about my book one by one. This is the life and the ministry of Paul. It is volume 1. Rise and Shine. I have volume 1. It is on the process to have the volume 2. And then also that is the wise woman in the house. It is written in I can explain that with the biblical words like the wise woman in the Proverbs 31st explain about her, and then this is the recipes about 280 recipes book I have, as well as also I have the second one. This is a one. It is also said wise woman in her house. It's explaining about the how the elected ladies, how she is dealing with her. I mean, how she's properly preparing meals, and then how she's her house. How is her? How she's how she is a good lady, elected lady down, and she should show that she's showing that how her husband is proud of her, the children they're proud of her. So it is almost in the biblical the woman of God. I mean, I can see that with biblical Proverbs 31st. It just explain her like that. Okay, and like this one is 1 year ago I was just writing it. Is here successful marriage with protection with cancer, and then also this is with 10 writers women in Ethiopia. I wrote this one. It says the 10 writers woman. I wrote this one also. I have this. It says like in Amharic, eta means a chance, a woman chance. A chance. Like it's a lot of stories in it. And then also I have this delicious of Ethiopia. It sees there is a culture, and it's the old stuff of house, home instruments, household instruments. I have in that's all in the inside. I mentioned a lot of things, so you can know those old things. This time nobody know it. Everything has changed. So the old one, like in the countryside, the old stuff which they don't know this time. And then I have this book also. Also this one, this small one which I start writing. It's now by the part chapter. So okay, today with this one chapter, I don't know which one. Yes, from chapter 81, I'm gonna just explain in the Bible, because this is in Amharic they call it wanjif. Wanjif means you have a little stone, and then there's the farmers, they are using it in this time. I don't know, in a just countryside, it's just the farmers, they are using that one. So in Ethiopia they know it properly, but me, I'm using it with this book, the book of this delicious of Ethiopian. With this one, I have a lot of things which is written in it. So I just, page 81, I wanted to just explain today, because about wanjif is the slice is usually moved off the caramel, and then clarivest in the Jason, and then harbor fixed with a leather of against. So you can read it with this one and you can see it because of the time, and I just want to leave it for you like that if you are interested to read it, so that you will know that the cultures, the tradition of in Ethiopian, which is countryside. This time, everything has changed. Nobody just, remember this, but me, the old stuff, I am just collecting, just writing it, and then to explain that as we have now media, everybody to knows. I am sure a lot of people they can be interested. Let me explain in Amharic. ሰላም በዓለም ዙሪያ የምትገኙ የኔ ወገኖቼ አማርኛ የምታውቁ ወጣቶች ብትሆኑ እኔ መጽሐፍ ጽፋለሁ። ይሄ እነዚህ የተለያዩ መጽሐፍቶችን ጽፌያለሁ። በዚህ በካናዳ ነው የምኖረው። እኔ ስሜ ሙሉ ደቦች ይባላል። ካናዳ ውስጥ ከጻፍኳቸው 1-3 መጽሐፍቶች እነዚህ The Life and the Mystery of Paul የሚለው ነው። ቁጥር 1 ነው። ቁጥር 2 እየተሰራ ነው ያለው። እንደገና ደግሞ ልባም ሴት በቤቷ ከ1 እስከ 3 ቁጥር ድረስ የተጻፈ ነው። የ2 እስከ 228 የመጽሐፍ የምግብ አስራሮች ያሉት ናቸው። እንደገና ደግሞ ልባም ሴት በቁጥር 2 የሚለው ላይ ያለ ይሄ ስም ያለበት ነው። ይሄውና እንደገና ደግሞ ይሄ አሁን በቅርብ የጻፍኩት መጽሐፍ ነው። ምንድነው የሚለው? Successful Marriage Can Protect from Cancer ይላል። ከዛ ደግሞ በአገራችን ሆኜ ኢትዮጵያ ውስጥ የተጻፈ ነው። ከ10 ደራሲያን ሴቶች ጻፎች ላይ አብረን የጻፍነው ነው። እጣ ይላል። በዚህ ውስጥ ብዙ የሚያስተምሩ ነገሮች አሉት። እግዚአብሔር ቢፈቅድና ብንኖር ነው የሚባለው። ከውስጡ አንዳንዱን እያወጣው ማስረዳት ጀምራለሁ። አሁን እንግዲህ የዲሊሽስ ኦፍ ኢትዮጵያን በሚለው መጽሐፌ ላይ ውስጡ ብዙ ነገር አለው። የድሮ ኢንስትሩመንቶች አሉበት፣ ትሬዲሽናል ሁሉ አሉ። በጣም ኢንተረስትድ ነው የሚሆነው። ስለዚህ ዛሬ ከዛ ውስጥ አንዱን አውጥቼ በቃ ወንጭፍ የሚለውን በመጽሐፍ ቅዱሳዊ ነው። ያው ዳዊት በወንጭፍ ነው ጎልያድን የዘረረው። ያንን የሚያሳየውን አነብላችኋለሁ፣ ወይም ደግሞ ያው እዛው ከነጽሁፉ አስቀምጠዋለሁ ማለት ነው። ሌላ አሁን እየጀመርኩት ያለው ይሄ መጽሐፍ ነው። በጣም አሮጌ ነው። ብዙ ነገሮች አሉት፣ ቀልድና ቁም ነገሮች አሉት። So I'm going to leave this one for today. I hope you'll enjoying it. When I have time, I'll try to read one by one the books what I have. It can give a lot of lesson. Those who like to read, or I don't know, even when you don't have time, you can just when we read it online or just in media, you can just read. You can, instead of reading, it keeps you time that you can just listen it wherever you cook, whenever going to drive and something like that. It's really a lot of advantage when you want to hear from the people who are writers and the people who are reading, and then put it in the YouTube, whatever. We thank God that we have the YouTube and then something similar like that, so we can upload our I can see that I can see that we have a lot of things to say, and thank you for listening to me. I like to really talk about a lot of story which makes laugh, which makes just joke and everything. I don't know how to explain. So with this book, it has a lot of instruments, but today just I will leave this one to you. ወንጭፍ የሚባለው ነገር ሁላችንም እናውቀዋለን። I'm mixing it with Amharic and then with English. Those who is not understand in Amharic language, you can also understand my English, Amharic and English. So with this book, really you can have a lot of stuff inside. It's carrying about traditional, which is in countryside. I can explain with gojo ilal, እነዚህ ምጣድ ውስጥ ማለት የድሮ ወፍጮዎች አሉበት፣ እነዚህ የመሳሰሉት ነገሮች አሉበት። የባላገር ኢንስትሩመንት ውስጥ የሙዚቃ መሳሪያዎች ሁሉ አሉበት እና ያው እነሱም በሙሉ የተጻፉ መጽሐፎች ናቸው። በውስጡ ብዙ ነገሮች አሉት። ይሄ የመሳሰሉ ነገሮች አሉት። እግዚአብሔር ቢፈቅድና ብንኖር I hope so I can just try to read it one by one. We have this kind of, you know, I mean, the media now everything is clear, so we thanks God for that. እሺ አመሰግናለሁ። I hope enjoy እንደምታደርጉት እና እንደምታዩት thanks